The Field Leadership Reaction course serves several purposes. It causes our students to understand that they're in a new leadership paradigm, and we're going to do a lot of out-of-the-box experiential learning. It requires the students in a military-like setting to do things like team building, problem solving, overcoming obstacles, and demonstrating a great deal of courage.
I was actually pretty nervous because we weren't told what we were doing. And I had heard from here and there that it was very physically rigorous. So I was actually very nervous that I was doing this with people I barely knew. I didn't want to let my team down. I didn't want to fall in front of them, and I wasn't really sure what to expect.
Typically when I hear icebreakers, I just think of some awkward type name game situation that no one really invests themselves in. But when you get to the FLRC and you have one of your teammates up on a 10-foot beam trying to balance to get across the obstacle, the cost is real. They can actually fall, and it's your job to make sure that they don't and that they get across safely. So having an actual kind of danger element was what gets you actually invested and kind of what set it apart from any other icebreaker activity that I've ever participated in.
The FLRC is different than any other leadership activity or exercise that I've done because everybody had to be hands-on at all times. So I think of other activities we had done, like building a bridge with straws. Mostly one person takes action and is doing it while others give ideas or just observe. This one, we all needed to participate. We all needed to buy in to our strategy in order to succeed. And most importantly, we had to trust each other.
It's very rare that somebody can be put into such a pure leadership position that we experienced at FLRC. Especially if you're working in industry, there's really not a lot of chances where you can full-heartedly go out and say, all right, I'm the leader, this is what we're going to do. Whereas in this kind of circumstance, it's almost necessary.
I remember at orientation, the first week of class, all the teachers, everyone involved was so excited. You guys are going to be such good friends. You're going to have such a great experience. And I was thinking to myself, that's great. We all already have lives. We have work. We have friends that we've already established. I don't know how close we're actually going to get as a cohort. Now I look forward to coming to class. I think that some members of the cohort are very close friends of mine, and I think that the major turning point was the FLRC. I don't think that I would have had the same feelings about the program and the members of my cohort today without that challenge integrated in the beginning.
It's kind of really a beautiful thing getting to build a network within the cohort that will last a lifetime.
The FLRC helped me understand that I don't always have to know the answers to be a good leader and to be comfortable with that. And I can see that happening at work every day. So I have to lead a team of engineers from different backgrounds, disciplines. Most of them have more experience than me. A lot of times I don't know the answer. So I have to feel comfortable with that, and instead of getting nervous or not talking to my team, I have to accept the situation and then help them arrive to a solution, ask the right questions, allow them to know that I have their back.
Leadership does not happen in a classroom. It happens out on an industry floor, on a manufacturing plant. It happens out in the field. And for us to get out of the classroom and practice experiential learning is key.